This week on Game On, we're out on the course, blessed with one of the nicest days of our weather-shaken summer, bringing together the region's top celebrities, tremendous sponsors, and dozens of golfers all gathered together to tee it up, using golf as a centerpiece to give back for adoption. It's Golf for the Gift 2013. So we're packed. We're ready to go. And on the golf course, it's time to get your game on.
Now from Troy Byrne Golf Club in Hudson, Wisconsin, it's a special edition of Game On with Rod Simons.
And we picked the best day of the year, a little breezy, but gorgeous sunshine and warm for my 6th annual Rod Simons Golf for the Gift of Adoption. And that's our story today here on Game On. We talk all year about sports and celebrities and entertainment, but once a year we come together to give back in a big way. And my charity of choice is adoption, because that's how my wife Pam and I started our family, through adoption. Our baby girl Annie is the pride and joy of our lives. She's the apple of her daddy's eye, and what we do is raise money to give grants to help other families get to their financial finish line and start their families through adoption. That's our story over the next 28 minutes and 30 seconds. And we actually lead off with an adoptive family working the same path that I went to create their family.
Thank you for coming and for your donations.
It was adoption that brought our family together. Annie was adopted at birth 7 years ago, a domestic adoption out of Sacramento, California. For many couples, adoption is their only option, and adoption is a headliner for the Conrad family. Kiara is the star of their show.
We wanted to give a child an opportunity that wasn't going to normally have one, and give her a chance.
And you guys too.
And us a chance, yeah, absolutely.
And what's clear is adoption can be expensive. The average adoption can range up to $25,000 or more. Golf for the Gift raises money to create Gift of Adoption Fund grants to help offset costs for those in need and those who qualify. The Conrads are proof that adoption is a tremendous gift.
I love that little girl. I do. She's changed my life. Before I didn't know what it was like to be a dad. This is our first and only child, and it's awesome.
So the Conrads and our little family serve as proof. Adoption is a win-win. Forever families tied together at the heart.
I think that there's so many kids that need parents and moms and dads, and I want to give them an opportunity to be a child of loving parents.
Don't forget, once the Twins broadcast is over, it ain't over. Join me on 96.3 K-Twin with Jason Nagel for the K-Twin Final Call after each and every Twins game this season. It's radio for us. The Final Call only at 96.3 K-Twin FM. We're far from finished. Next, we'll hear from one of Golf for the Gift's favorite celebrities, always willing to join forces to give back. But first, the K-Twin voice of the fan asking, what brings you out here?
I think it's great what this does for bringing families together, and just the opportunity for a kid to have a family, and to bring that together, and for the parents as well, just to have them see their child for the first time and be able to adopt is something that, if you're lucky enough to do it, I support that 100%. And to be out here and to be able to support that and play golf at the same time, it's a great day, and I'm happy to support it.
Target Field will come alive on July 26th with music that defined the 90s. Announcing the Skyline Music Festival featuring the LP tour with performances by Soul Asylum, Big Head Todd and the Monsters, Matthew Sweet, with special guest Gear Daddies. The Skyline Music Festival is brought to you by Michelob Golden Draft Light and Rockstar Energy Drink. Tickets are on sale now at twinsbaseball.com or by calling 612-33-TWINS.
Lennox is more than just a name. We lead the way in home comfort products. Our invention of the first forced air furnace back in 1895 changed the way America lives.
Liberty Comfort Systems is a Lennox premier dealer.
That means they're trained and evaluated to meet the highest standards in the industry. Lennox continues to lead with high-efficiency technology and superior equipment.
And it's all backed by Liberty Comfort Systems.
Some of the best people in the business. Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Meat Sauce here from KFAN. My weekly trivia question, courtesy of Bar Abilene, is: since moving to Minnesota from Washington, D.C., have the Twins won more games than they have lost? We'll get to the answer at the end of Game On.
And now, back to Troy Byrne Golf Club in Hudson, Wisconsin, for a special edition of Game On at Rod Simon's Golf for the Gift.
We're here today not only to enjoy a great round of golf, but raise dollars and create awareness for a cause that's very precious to myself, my wife, our family. We celebrate adoption today. That's how my wife and I were blessed with our forever family and this little pint right here, this little 7-year-old Annie. Can we give a big round of applause for the star of the show? Recognize our good friend, the Hall of Famer, Randall McDaniel. Thanks for being with us again.
Thank
always
you.
great to have you here.
Always a pleasure to be here.
The thing I'm always blown away by is your generosity within the community. You've been out of the game for a little while, but you're still giving back all the time. What is that all about?
I mean, it's kind of, I think you lead by example. It's the right thing to do. I mean, I was afforded this opportunities through football, and it gave me, it lets me go out and do the things I like to do, but it also let me bring awareness to things that are very important to me and other people out there. So whenever I can get out and help in the community, I'm always going to do that.
You've done that since your playing days, even back at Arizona State. So is it something that you try to relate to the young players as well?
I try, and I figure, I always say you lead by example. It's part of the reason I work in the school, so if the young kids see me doing it in the school at an early age, they'll want to go back and give out to the community. And like I said, we have a program that my wife and I run that does just that, and it's fun to hear or see or get the phone calls from the kids that have been in our program calling, can I go back and volunteer in the summer? Can I go do this in the community? And we're like, yes. And so,
for the people that don't know about the program, tell us a little bit about it.
My wife and I started a thing called Team McDaniel. It's a community service program for 6th grade or middle school kids out of RMS, Robbinsville District. And we have like 100 kids sign up each year.
Yeah.
74 of them got in the community this year.
Nice.
We're out 5 events a month, 34 events this year. Over 1,000 hours of community service. Nice. So we had a little fun.
One of the other things that's really cool about being with you is that everybody wants to play with Randall McDaniel. You must be a tremendous hitter.
I wouldn't say that. I like to have a good time.
Yeah.
If you get me talking, I won't shut up.
Oh.
And I just want people to come out and enjoy it. I always feel if you show people a good time, you let them know that you're enjoying them and their company and everything, they'll want to come back. And so.
Well, we're grateful beyond words as always. Thank you for being back.
Oh, thanks for having me back.
Only here on Golf for the Gift and Game On.
You can keep up with the T-Wolves and the NBA 24/7 with my weekly blog. It's Simon Says at Timberwolves.com. Simon Says full of inside information. We keep you connected to all things inside the team, from player movement to special promotions and so much more. It's interactive, so weigh in. Drop me a note at rod@GameOnTVMN.com. It's Simon Says every Thursday at Timberwolves.com. Ahead, they're the foundation of an event like Golf for the Gift. It's a sponsor shout out next. First though, K-Twin's voice of the fan asking, what brings you out here?
As an adopted person myself, I mean, this event just means, it makes it even more personal. And then you come out here with Dave and his wonderful club, and it's an automatic. So every chance I get to be here to support your cause, it's an easy thing. And plus, we always have great weather here.
We do, don't we?
I don't know what you do, but you always manage to have great weather. So.
It's in the cards.
Yep, absolutely.
Thanks for your support.
Always.
Hi, I'm Christian Ponder with the Minnesota Vikings. I know how important it is to fuel up so that I can be successful on and off the field. As a partner with the Taste of the NFL and the NFL's Play 60 programs, I am proud to encourage all of my fellow NFL players to do our part to make sure kids get the nutrition they need to learn and play at their best. Go to tasteofthenfl.com and NFL.com to find out how you can help. Welcome to the team.
The Minnesota Lynx wants you to be a part of the fun at the Target Center this season, so they've made attending a game more affordable than ever before for college students. Tickets for weekday games are only $5 at the Target Center box office with a valid college ID. And for only $5, the Lynx are the best entertainment value in town. Come see the Lynx battle the WNBA's best as they try to bring a title back to Minnesota. This deal for weekday games is only available at the Target Center box office with a valid college ID.
We golf at an amazing golf course just over the St. Croix in neighboring Hudson, Wisconsin. Yeah, we're in Green Bay. It's kind of Packer land. We're still Vikings. Dave Tentis runs the operation here. He's the head pro. David, thank you for having us back for a 6th year. What people might not know is, I talk all the time about adoption and how great it is. You were the one who introduced us to adoption.
Well, I'm privileged to be able to done that for you. I know we adopted Caden from Sacramento through Inez, and it's one of the great, Chicks in Crisis, one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me in Gretchen. And to have you on board now as an alumni, and now this tournament that you're putting on and doing such a great job with and helping other families. I mean, it's just fantastic, Rob.
Well, we do it together, and one of the big elements is, and it's like having a big party. If you have a great place to put people and you can make them happy and feel welcomed and all that stuff, you get the job done. And this is an amazing, amazing place.
Thank you. Yeah, it really is a great facility, and the golf course this year is just amazing condition.
Finally, after all the winter.
And, the weather that you ordered up today is even better. We just had a bunch of rain yesterday, but, I appreciate it. The golf course is fantastic and the facility, and we look forward to just doing this many more years with you.
It really is a wonderful, wonderful relationship. Thank you for all, and you know what, before we get out of here, thank you to your staff. They work tirelessly, sometimes without a lot of thank yous. And from the time we get here to the time we leave late at night, they just make it all happen.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. They really are committed, and your volunteers do a heck of a job as well.
It's a one big team effort. We love
Thanks
you
a lot,
and
Rob.
Gretchen
Love you too.
and those lovely kids.
Thanks a lot.
Only here on GameON. Off the course, it's a busy sports week. So here's your update from your Purple Pride Planner. The Twins are on a long road trip in the All-Star break. They're back home against Cleveland July 19th to the 21st. The Vikings are busy. They'll open training camp in Mankato on the 26th, first preseason game against Houston at the Dome, and then they'll play their first regular season game September 22nd at the Dome against Cleveland. The Lynx in Atlanta, there's the St. Paul Saints in Kansas City through the 9th. United FC back in business against Atlanta in Blaine on August 3rd, and racing at Canterbury Park. The PGA with the British Open July 18th. The Champions Tour is back in Blaine on July 29th. NASCAR at New Hampshire, and the NHRA revving it up at the Lucas Oil Nationals in Brainerd on August 15th. We want you to get into the game. The NHL Alumni Golf event is July 16th. Greg Coleman's event for the YMCA, August 12th. Tee it up for the troops in September, and Ian Leonard's Bad Pants Open for Special Olympics also this September. Don't forget to catch up with our podcast with Rod Webby and the A-Train, inside information, and we get to your viewer mail too, so drop us a note on our website at GameOnTVMN.com. And that's our Purple Pride Planner. When you put on a golf tournament, you have celebrities, you have people who are buying spots in the tournament. We're grateful for those folks. And you also have sponsors, and we're grateful to have the sponsors as well. Three Bridge is with us, group out of Minneapolis. This is managing partner Jason Elder. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Rod. Great to be here.
This is our 6th golf tournament. You've been here for all of our events. What brings you to be a part of our community event?
Well, I think at Three Bridges, we're looking to participate in the community and give back. We want to participate with programs that are close to home and have a great cause and great purpose. And obviously, the Golf for the Gift hits both of those qualities.
One of the things I know, having been around you for a few years, is you come out here and it's not just a regular day of golf. You like the scramble. You guys want to win, too.
Well, we're definitely out here for the cause. But, if we have success on the course, that's a great secondary outcome, too.
You love golfing, and we picked the weather.
Every year we're out here, it's wonderful weather. I don't know how you do it.
I have a close tie. I have a bat phone to the weather guys. Tell us a little bit, for the folks that don't know, tell us a little bit about your organization.
Three Bridge Solutions is a IT and management consulting firm here in the Twin Cities. We help Fortune 500 primarily customers deliver on their big project initiatives, whether it's implementing IT systems, business transformation initiatives, or what have you.
Always on the phone.
Often on the phone.
Often on the phone.
I won't be today, though, on the course. Proper etiquette.
Well, we're grateful for your commitment to and I know you have a lovely family, little boy, young girl, and so it rings close to your heart. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks a lot, Rod. We appreciate it.
Jason Elder, part of Golf for the Gift, only here on GameON.
Join us for our next GameON taping. We'll be at the Liffey Irish Pub across the street from the XL Energy Center in St. Paul. It's July 9th, a special lunch hour taping. Former Viking Greg Coleman will have pro soccer and K-Twin personalities in the house with autographs, tickets as well. Keep your game on with our Facebook and Twitter updates and join us at the Liffey, July 9th, only on GameON. Still more on this special edition of GameON from Troy Byrne Golf Club in Hudson, including a visit with former Twins All-Star, now broadcaster Ron Coomer. First things first, though, the K-Twin voice of the fan asking what brings you out here.
I love giving back any opportunity I can, and it's just kind of part of the duty of a professional athlete and somebody in my position to do just that. So I love it, and it's a beautiful day, and I love playing golf, so wouldn't have it any other way.
They don't agree on much, these two, but they do love K-Twin, these two.
What? I love K-Twin infinitely more than you. Nope. All 6 presets in my car. K-Twin. Man, I hear K-Twin in my sleep. I don't sleepwalk. I sleep rock. Halfway there.
Do you think everywhere you go, people are afraid of you?
Back home, they're not afraid.
No?
No.
But you kind of got these, like, intimidating tattoos and stuff.
That's something that I like,
That's what you
besides
like?
basketball, yeah.
Do you think you could design a new tattoo for me?
Me?
See, it looks like you got some technique there.
It looks something like this. Here you go.
Teddy bear right back.
It's a masterpiece.
Packers Vikings in Green Bay. Now we can make an exception to this. If you want to pay double, you can go the next weekend and the Packers won't be there. All right, well, we'll get back to you on that, right?
Couldn't be happier to have former Twins All-Star and K-Twin colleague Ron Coomer in the house.
Yeah.
You know, it means a lot. You know all about these celebrity fundraisers. You try to get great sponsors out. You try to get celebrities to help with the sponsors, and you know all about it. I'm so grateful you're here.
Oh, absolutely, Rod. First of all, you know, that's what our station is all about. That's what, you know, being in town and being a part of our community is about. You know it, I know it, and you know, so to do things like this, I don't think you should do them. I think it's a must. You know, we've been pretty fortunate, so it's time to come out and give a little back to our buddy.
I love that. And when I was telling you about what we did, it was like without even a second thought, you said, yeah, it's about families and about kids. And you as a baseball player, you sign probably 15,000 baseballs for kids. You know all about what it means to build families.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, the ballpark to me was always that place as a little guy to go see my favorite players, you know, in Chicago, and then to come here to Minnesota, make this my home, and to have this, you know, have the kids coming to see you at the ballpark is great. And now events like yours where you are just totally, you know, giving back, and you know, you're full.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cool, and it's going to be it's a great day.
I did order.
You
I did
order
work really
pretty
hard
good,
on it.
yeah.
You know, it's funny
Uh-huh.
because people will come here and go, "Good job on the weather," like I had anything to do about it.
That bat phone worked pretty good today, didn't it, buddy?
It sure did.
Uh-huh.
So you enjoying your run? You're shuttling between Fox Sports and the
Yeah.
ballpark and K-Twin. Are you having a good time
We're
with
having
Lindsay
a
and
great
Ryder
time.
in there?
Yeah, we're having a great time. You know, being around the ballpark, as you know, there's a lot worse places in the world to be.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got 2 excuses to be there. So, you know, today will be one of those days. We're here with K-Twin. We'll do our show at 3 o'clock. Then I'll go do the Fox game tonight.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm a little busy, but you know what? Busy in a good way because we're doing some fun stuff. And like I said, I really do enjoy being at the ballpark.
And we're grateful that you're here.
Yep.
Golf for the Gift.
Absolutely.
With Ron Coomer, only here on GameON.
You can now get your Game On anytime with the show's official app. Download our Game On app for iPhone and Android too. It's full of your favorite shows, sponsor links, photos, and so much more. We link you to our show website and to our partner site, the best Viking fan site out there at purplepride.org. So bookmark us at GameOnTVMN.com. Ahead, more from the 6th Rod Simons Golf for the Gift Celebrity Fundraiser, Building Families Through Adoption. It's on deck, only on GameON.
It starts your morning with the forecast, then watches your energy use all day. It can change your temperature from anywhere in the world, prevent you from heating and cooling an empty house, and still give you a comfortable welcome home. The iComfort Wi-Fi from Lennox.
The most advanced comfort control solution available anywhere is now available for your home.
So call Liberty Comfort Systems and make your home a smart home today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Pick up the latest issue of Wheels of Thunder magazine. If it's on wheels, you'll find it in Wheels of Thunder. Full color photos of bikes, trikes, cars, trucks, and even sleds. High performance or right off the street. Mind-blowing power, speed, and custom touches. It's all in Wheels of Thunder magazine. Plus, find out about the latest races, rallies, and custom products and services in your area. Check out Wheels of Thunder on Facebook and follow them on Twitter. Wheels of Thunder.
TC hat. M hat. TC hat. M hat. TC hat. TC hat. M.
Take some time, little girl, in a little outfit.
It's meat sauce if you've forgotten, but you can't forget this face. Here's the trivia answer. The question was, since moving to Minnesota from Washington, D.C., have the Twins won more games than they have lost? The answer is no. They've won 4,138 games, and they've lost 4,147 from 1961 through 2012, with 2 World Series and 11 playoff appearances. See you Tuesday night at Bar Abilene, 8 to 10 for trivia, and next week on Game On.
We're looking to raise a lot of money tonight, over $45,000. We're going to bring together 12 forever families. I know we're going to make it. Thank you for being with us. Food going in just a minute. Don't forget, check out the silent auction items. And thank you for being with us at Golf for the Gift. Couldn't be more excited to have a golf event and have one of my favorite of all time soccer men, Alan Merrick, in the house. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me along.
And thank you for being here. Your schedule is crazy. Sometimes we get you, sometimes we don't. We're grateful you're here.
Yep.
You know what it means to be working for families.
Oh, without a doubt. It's nice to give something back to the community. I was lucky enough to be a professional athlete and a coach, but your duties don't stop there. You always look into the community so you can see what you can do to help.
Being around Minnesota, and you've traveled the world, we have a sunny day and we've had kind of a sketchy weather few months.
Yeah.
No one appreciates good weather like Minnesotans.
Correct. I think that's why we are so hardy. After that miserable winter and spring, then this is a special day. So I'm glad it's coincides with your event, and I think everybody's looking forward to raising a lot of money for a great cause.
We appreciate that. And soccer as a whole, it seems its outlook is getting even better in the area.
It's not only in this area, but everywhere in America. It's just taken on a whole new footing. I think with the World Cup coming next year, and certainly the USA have qualified, a little prematurely, but I can say that they've qualified. That's just going to give such a boost, and the game is growing exponentially anyway. But with that type of boost, it's probably going to put another 15 to 25% of players actively involved in the game. So it becomes mainstream then, and the sponsorship packages that are coming through are just incredible.
We're grateful for your time. Alan American, we can have a tournament now that you're here.
Hey, thank you for doing all of the things that you do. This is wonderful.
We love you.
I'm glad I could be part of it.
Thank you so much. Only here on GameON.
Join us for our next Game On taping. We'll be at the Liffey Irish Pub across the street from the XL Energy Center in St. Paul. It's July 9th, a special lunch hour taping from our Viking Greg Coleman. We'll have pro soccer and K-Twin personalities in the house with autographs, tickets as well. Keep your game on with our Facebook and Twitter updates and join us at the Liffey, July 9th, only on Game On.
Best thing about this, the most gorgeous day of the year for our golf tournament. Great day for sponsors and volunteers, all the people who came out to support us.
Yes, and we're so thankful for everyone's generosity and support. It's overwhelming for us all.
We're going to be building families through the Gift of Adoption Fund. More information 24/7 at golfforthegift.com. That's golfforthegift.com. And most important, the start of the show, baby, did you have fun?
Yeah.
You do? Say thank you for coming out.
Thank you for golfing today.
And she has the final word from all of us at Game On. Thank you for letting us be a part of your day. We close now with the sights and sounds of Golf for the Gift 2013. Make it a great day. Welcome to the 6th annual Rod Simon's Golf for the Gift of Adoption fundraiser here at Troy Burn at the gorgeous golf club. A great day for golf. I want to thank you for your continued support and attendance. And just so you know, those of you here for the first time, we hope to leave a lasting impression and have you back as a frequent guest of our golf tournament. It means a ton.
I love your cause. This is amazing. Something I wouldn't have thought about. I didn't know people needed help adopting kids, and so it opened my eyes, and I'm sure it opens a lot of other people's eyes what you're doing on here. So it's a great thing.
Oh, see, but I hold it and it looks good.
Giving back is the biggest point, but I mean, there's so many events. There could be something every weekend, every week. Yeah. But you know, you run a good event, so we always are going to be here for you.
It's really good to be out here helping out a good cause. Being able to give back in any way I can just to help out is good.
Hi, my name is Annie Simons, and this is my family.
Oh! If that pin's out of there, that goes in.
How about 5.5? 5.5, you want to go 50s? We'll go 50s. 5.5? Sure. 5.5? Yes, I thought you'd say that. 5.5, 6.
Thank you from all of us at Golf for the Gift. Drive safely. God bless you. Thanks for being with us.